guys, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome, my beautiful Libras. I hope you guys are doing amazing. With that said, this is another weekly reading for you as you guys requested it, and I always listen. With that said, please keep in mind that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Everything is not going to resonate with all of you, and please keep in mind that roles could be reversed between you and your person, meaning that if you're a cross watcher, that could be the reason or the situation. Again, these are all general, meaning that it's not going to be for all of you. And before I continue, I have to clarify this again. General readings are not meant for everybody. Yes, it's going to be different stories because it's not only you. Keep in mind that you're not the only Libra on earth. So with that said, everybody is going to have different stories. Everybody's going to have different opinions. If it's not for you, just let it go. And again, I'm not explaining that anymore as people seem to think this is kindergarten. So if you can't understand that, that's on you. So please understand that this is a general, not a personal. If you want a personal, you can request a reading with me, which is going to be my website. You'll find the link on the description box below. With that said, I'm going to definitely move forward. And let's see what the universe has for you. Let's see what Spirit's message has for you. Let's see for my beautiful Libras, what is this week's reading for Libra? What is the message? So we have the Page of Cups, Pisces, the Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. So we got Leo, Aries, we got Gemini, we got another Libra as well. Let me move that on the side. We got Earth sign. This is towards Virgo with the Ace of Pentacles. We got the World towards Leo, Aquarius energy. Thank you, Spirit. We got another Pisces. Oh my goodness. Okay. We also have more more fire. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and at the bottom, and again we got the Three of Cups and the Reverse. Again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and at the bottom we got Three of Pentacles in Reverse, which is Capricorn energy with Earth. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo energy with Earth. Now, let's see what is this all about. Okay, so with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Wands, so we have some sort of surprise message coming up from somebody that you don't seem very excited to hear from. Did somebody hurt you in the past? You guys have history because of the wands right here. It seems to be that you guys have history, but they're reaching out. And again, I don't see you very, very excited about hearing from them. You're like, ugh, what do you want kind of energy, right? With the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, they're coming in with, I think they have like two very important reasons, but they're coming in offering you a new beginning. Like, hey, I would like to fix what I broke. Let's have a second chance or whatever chance you may have. Now with the Two of Swords right here is I feel like they have two important reasons, like I said before, to tell you, and they are not gonna be they're not gonna find the words right away and to explain what is the reason behind this from their mouth. So I see confusion, fear of any source whenever they approach you. Now with the World right here and the High Priestess here, it seems to be that there's like a new opportunity. I see also like a change. I see time passing by. I see specifically the letters B as in boy and J as in Jason. Okay, I see number 2 and 21 being important for others of you moving forward. Another thing, I know this might not be important, but I see somebody's favorite fruit being either or papaya and or pineapple and apricot. Okay, so it seems to be that this new shift or this new era or this new opportunity, and I'm talking about you, they want you to be very careful how you approach this. They want you to be very intuitive. Okay, they want you to think before you speak and think before you act. They don't want you to act from anger. They don't want you to act out of like emotions either. They want you to find a balance. After all, you're the Justice card, which is represented as a scale. So you need to lead by example, right? Now with the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups right here, I see 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3. So 3, 3, 3, and 33. So moving forward with this is a, for some of you, an unwanted reunion, unusual, reunion, unexpected. You are not waiting for this, as you did let it for a set, like, you know, it's done. I'm not gonna see this anymore. But it seems to be that this is an unusual reunion. The Three of Pentacles right here, again, something that some of you feel that is not worth working for, or something that you thought, like I said before, they had no future. We're gonna move forward. So what else for Libra? What else can you give me, Spirit? We got Four of Swords, which is air. We got Three of Pentacles now. Again, the same zodiac signs. We got Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is, I see Libra, but I see a very strong Capricorn. We got the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Ten of Wands right here. Again, fire. This is Leo, Aries energy, very strongly. Again, Six of Wands right here. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And let's see, Five of Pentacles in that reverse. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And at the bottom, we got Gemini energy with the Lovers right here. We're going to move slowly so I can explain this as I do best. Now, I'm actually mentioning some numbers because this might mean something for some of you. As you guys know, Libras are a lot in the world, so keep that in mind. Four of Swords and the Three of Pentacles right here. So what is this giving me? It's giving me that you may, I wouldn't say consider necessarily, but it's like thinking like, so what should I do? Like, you're like, okay, he or she is back and they want to work things out. You may think like they seem serious, they seem like honest, and you're like, okay, so I just don't really know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I feel like you are going to talk to somebody close to you about the situation. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could even be a mentor of some sort. Just asking like, okay, so he or she's coming in wanting to work things out with me, wanting a second chance, and I just don't really know if the foundation is strong enough for us to make it work. Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands right here. I feel like you are already healed in a way. I feel like you no longer get triggered by them. If you feel that you get triggered by them coming back, if this upsets you in any way, shape, or form, you need healing. You're not healed. I always interrupt here because I seen the email, I see the emails, I see the messages and all that, and I gotta tell you, I'm sorry, but you're not fooling anybody. As I said before, once you're healed, you can go back and forth with emotions, but you don't get triggered, upset. You don't need to defend yourself, as you know who you are, you know how you feel, especially under a general reading that you know, I know you know what it is, but you want to believe it's not. So personal decisions, right? Moving forward, I don't see that you are triggered by their presence anymore. I don't think, because 100% I'm going to say I don't think that you are confused when they show up, as you went through more than this. You have been through hell and back, you know. They are coming in with a different approach. They're not giving you any crumbs anymore. They're not giving you, let's say, wishy-washy energies. They're not giving you little communications or little clarity. I see an apology coming through. If you don't believe you are gonna get an apology, then you won't get an apology, because you are what you manifest. Simple. So for who does believe in them, who does believe in this, you guys are gonna get an apology. It's gonna be an apology without being an apology. When you ask me how is that even possible, I'm gonna show you how is that possible. It's doing things differently half of the time. Is saying sorry without saying sorry, like differently, like, hey, I want to explain myself. Those are the way to apologize to people. If you don't accept it, that is your problem, that is your life, and you have all the right to accept or not. Like I said before, just because somebody apologizes to you doesn't mean that you gotta accept it. You understand that? And that's totally fine. But if somebody else wants to accept it, you have no right to tell them not to accept it, because guess what? You only have power over your life. Like I say to people, stay in your lane the way I stay on my lane. If somebody else wants to take their ex back, it's their problem. You have no right. You don't pay their rent. You don't know them personally. Let them go through their own path as they're gonna learn. It sounds harsh, but guess what, babes? Wishy-washy and La La Land and fairy tales are not gonna get people anywhere besides La La Land. Now, with the Death card in reverse and the Ten of Wands right here, they have done some shadow work. They were before unable to let go of something that was burdening them, that was a burden to them. It was hard for them to carry, but at the same time, they wouldn't let go. This could be toxicity. This could be people. This could be their karmic. A lot of options and a lot of choices as they are popping in my head right now as Spirit is talking to me, that some of you went through the same situation, but your person had different reasons because you did not date the same person, just similar situations, right? So they were unable to let go, and it was very hard for them to let go whatever situation, whatever toxicity. But guess what? The job is done, and they became the Six of Wands right here. I feel like they achieved this. This could be some sort of like addiction of any way, shape, or form. This could also be some sort of behaviors that were not good for them, for nobody. And I feel like they feel very proud of their achievements. Your person seems to be standing tall, and I'm talking about achievement wise, personal goals. They also, for some of you, did lose some weight. They actually let go of toxic family members. They let go of toxic friends, and they actually surrounded themselves with positive and better people. As you know, other people's energies can influence in your behavior. I see them, I don't know who, but this person does drive a white car or a green car, others of you. I see them again, somebody's birthday. This could be number 6 again. I see number 10 as well, but somebody's birthday or special holidays such as Christmas, Thanksgiving, or something like that, when this could go down. There's also some sort of celebration happening. So I don't know what kind of celebration, depends on culture maybe, because I know people see me in different countries, or this could be also just celebration. I see a parade for others of you. This could be also a festival when they're going to be participating and or randomly be there. That's when you're going to see them, but you're going to see a whole ass change on them. Even their face will say it. With the Five of Pentacles right here, again, this person has a lot of regrets on the way they treated you. They actually have regrets also how their triggers allowed them to treat you poorly. They don't actually want to repeat the same patterns with you. They want to make up for what they did. And it's confirming here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse that this person was a fuckboy, fuckgirl, but they don't have that intention anymore. If we saw here at the bottom here, we got the Gemini energy with the Lovers right here. They still have feelings for you. The universe allowed this happening because if you see, I'm going to show you again. His right here has fire. Yours has like green and fruit, meaning that you were blooming the minute you guys met. He or she was setting their forest on fire. So they had a lot to work on. They had a lot to work on. You see that? They had a lot to work on. And that's why the universe allowed the separation to happen, because even though that physically you guys were so attracted, there was chemistry, a relationship is not only going to survive out of sex, out of attraction. A relationship is a whole lot of work, and you both have to be 200% you guys want each other. And again, we all know how relationships work, or I think everybody knows. So as you guys know, attraction is no longer the only thing that helps a relationship, okay? Now, the Seven of Cups right here, yes, they tried to move on from you. They tried to move on from you. They tried to find other people and whatnot. But guess what? They did not succeed. They did not succeed with that. They did not find the fulfillment. They actually encountered multiple karmics maybe, or a specific karmic that threw everything down to hell, because again, they needed to go through challenges and lessons. I had a comment not too long ago saying that I'm not a child. I don't need challenges. You sound like a teenager, babe, when you said that. Meaning that you do need challenges. You do need lessons, because if you cannot understand the greater good of things, that's when you are going to continue to go through challenges. As hard as it sounds like, as difficult it might be to accept, that's how life works. Everything happens for a reason. Even if you don't believe it, you cannot change the fact that things will happen for a reason. Okay? So, once again, we're going to continue talking about what's going on as I'm trying to explain what's going to happen. Keep in mind that this could be somebody new for some of you, and somebody new, and this is gonna happen exactly like this down the road. This could be for others of you somebody that you already know. Again, if you want a singles reading, I'm gonna have my series moving. Maybe before I move, I'm gonna make that series for all of you. So again, if it doesn't resonate, give yourself a round of applause. Don't forget to like, and just wait for the singles readings. Okay? Again, I'm just one. I'm trying to fulfill everybody's needs, but you guys need to give me chances because I'm moving. You guys can see. So let's see. What else can you give me for Libra? There was a sense of codependency here, needing for somebody. Wait. Oh, look at that. Libra energy. Somebody needed some sort of like felt appreciated. Some of you did not want to accept the reality of things at the time. Let's see. Some of you may ignore some red flags back then. At the bottom, 10 of Pentacles here. So again, we see Aquarius energy. We got water, Gemini, kind of the same cards we had, Pisces, and okay. So this is for whoever was was dealing with somebody who was coming in and out of your life. So this person will go away for whatever time, wanting time to think, wanting some like peace, because something in life you trigger them, and you know life is hard for everybody, was triggering them too much. What happened is that they will leave, right? But they will not fulfill the change. They will not fulfill the journey. They will not actually change at all. They will not doing much. So they will come back with a silly and small offer, right? Because the Knight is the teenager of the tarot for me, which is something that is not gonna last. Something that is like puppy love, which is based on a lot of things, but reality. So they came back, maybe with good intentions, maybe with stupidity, who knows, but they came with a teenager love offer, and where you thought it was the King of Cups, but it was a teenager offer, which is high school love, which again, not everybody happens to last. Not saying nobody, but not everybody does. Moving forward with that, they were not the king, they were actually the Knight, meaning that that's why they came back and forth, because they thought they could handle a Libra. They thought they could handle a real relationship, but they couldn't. They couldn't handle it. And that is the big mistake that they committed multiple times, giving you multiple heartbreaks, giving you multiple sides of them that you didn't like, confusion, and da. Again, they were actually supposed to work on themselves and do whatever they needed to do, let go of the karmic and all that. But guess what? They entangled themselves with you and other people and situations, which every time they came back, they left you a bad taste in your mouth. Non-sexual, by the way, it's a saying. Like, they did not leave a good impression whatsoever. It is like adding to the list of negative things that you already had from them. They did love you and care for you in their own way. But again, being the Knight, being the teen love offer, it was not enough to sustain the relationship you guys, that you Libra wanted. You knew that this person will hold back not only how they really feel, but about information. They gave you a lot of reasons to think that, because every time they came back, you would ask questions and they will like avoid it, or answering you with another answer, or think whatever you want, you know, stuff like that. Now, you knew something was up. You knew something was not correct, like fulfilling, like, I know they're lying to me. You just couldn't put a finger on it. With the Five of Swords right here, you knew every time they left that they were gonna come back, and you're like, I just really do not know what's up. It's hard to understand somebody like that, as, look, they look like they care, but they were always acting shady. Always acting shady. So let's see. What is the purpose of they coming back, Spirit? What is the purpose? I feel like they want to demonstrate something to you and demonstrate something to themselves as well. Let me see. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. We got the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Five of Wands in reverse, both of them. We got the World in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, which is Aries energy. At the bottom, we got the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. So I hear that they wanted to prove to themselves and to you that they could be better. They could be better. They really, whenever they like somebody and care for somebody the way they do for you, let's keep it like, let's say, right? They don't really know how to handle things. They are awkward. This is the kind of person that acts mean when they like somebody. And again, I get a lot of questions, babe. But if you can't answer your own questions about why, imagine a general reading, you know? If everything you hear from me and from anybody is so wrong, then go and ask your person yourself. And if you say you can't, then you gotta either or let it go or go with the flow. You can't have two things in life. You cannot. So they do not know how to act. They don't know how to act, how to approach situations. For those of you who told me that you guys are tired of listening to this person being in your energies, so work on it. Do something about it. What can you work on it? But moving forward, this could also be not necessarily the same person. This could be somebody with the same traits. And the question is, like, why are you attracting the same people? Like, different bodies, the same energies. Then why? There's something in you that you need to work on, right? Because sometimes I read them and everything I say, it's like, this is not what I want in a partner. But then why are you attracting those kind of people, right? So if it's not the same person, it's most likely somebody with the same traits. It's a pattern that what happens is that you continue to go through because you haven't learned your lesson. As mad as you can be, it doesn't change a thing. So this person, again, this could be somebody in the future. Like I said before, timeless. If you don't know what timeless means, go to Wikipedia, Google it out. But anyways, this person wants to show you that they can do better. Also, it's like a promise I'm seeing here, a promise that they made to themselves, a promise that they made to you. It's an intention that could be worked on, that could actually be successful. It's like they want to show you something. They want to impress you. That's what I see. And if you see here, Libra, this is you. You're not doing much besides waiting. It's like, here I am, and you're like, okay, let me see what you have. You know, like, that is the kind of energies I'm seeing. But it's like a promise fulfilling. It's like something that could be worked on. It's something that means a lot for them. I'm sensing here. It's something good overall. And this right here, I see it as like air, like, you know, sometimes air. As that's how I'm seeing it. If you think I'm wrong, I'm not. But this is air. And I feel like they, besides the point, they do live in a tropical area, or they're recently in a tropical area. But it feels like it's most likely a promise, either or from them to you or from the universe. Because some of you may say, I just know in my soul that this person is my soulmate or my twin flame. So for those who feel like that is the promise, is your gut, is your intuition, is your ancestors, whatever it is a confirmation that yes, they are. Now, with the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands here is in the reverse, is giving me that it's just hard to fight for. You guys are drained at this point. You guys don't have the same energies as you guys used to be. And there's a lot of doubts and a lot of like resentment, unhappiness, disappointment that doesn't let you enjoy this comeback, does not let you enjoy this offer. This 4-1 is a celebration. So this celebration that you've been wanting for a minute, now it feels like a burden. It feels like bad news. Because it seems to be that you are just waiting for things to go to hell with this individual, meaning that you know that you say, like, I know as soon as I take their cup, it's gonna go the same way it went in the past. Some of you are unwilling to believe that this could be different. And now, This is causing a lot of issues here, as your person is no longer the emperor, which is, yeah, they don't have a lot to offer. Materialistic talking. I'm not saying that you need that, but I'm just giving you heads up. They don't have a lot to offer money wise. But this is a person who has learned from their mistakes. Somebody who let their ego, insecurities, self-esteem, all this shit got in the way, and they know that. So that's all they can give you, because again, what can you do? You can't return to the past. You cannot change what has happened. Nobody can. So all they can do is come forward, tell you they're sorry in a way, shape, or form, and hopefully, if you really want this, move forward. But at the end of the day, it seems to be that you, like I said before, you're not very happy about it. You're not welcoming the same way you're welcoming it. You think it's gonna end up the same way, even though that the universe is telling you, no, this is just us answering your prayers, because hey, there was more important things for us to give you than this. At the time, you needed other things that were priority for us, and now that's why they're giving you this, because you have fulfilled everything else that they wanted you to fulfill before they come back. Again, with the Ten of Swords right here and the King of Wands, this is somebody, like I said before, that they don't communicate properly. They don't always do the right thing or say the right thing. But the fact is that they don't want to hurt you no more. They don't want to betray you. They want to make it up to you. Page of Wands right here. Aries energy. This is a text message. This is communication. Long distance, okay? So if it's not long distance for others of you, it's like you guys are not going to see each other face to face just yet. It's going to be all communication through phone, through maybe social media if you have it. If you don't have it, then you know it's not for you. You don't got to tell me that. But again, that's what I see. Communication coming. I see the phone going through. But it was just a promise that the universe made for you, most likely, and they needed to fulfill that. Period. What is this person's intentions with Libra, or their feelings? What are intentions and feelings? Oh, okay. We got the Sun card here with that. Okay, Sagittarius energy. Tower, Scorpio. Three of Cups. Ace of Cups. Hermit. Virgo energy. So, as you may feel tired, or will be feeling tired if this happens down the road, they do too. And they just want to find peace. They want to find peace, and they want to be able to enjoy their new beginnings, their new chances, new possibilities in life. Some of you, this person wants to make amends with you, to date you, as you guys had a bunch of missed opportunities. It was like you felt like it was going to happen, but it didn't. Others of you, this person does want just freedom from feeling this guilt, from feeling this, again, sense of embarrassment. I feel embarrassed for the way they acted, the way they treated you. And in a way, shape, or form, they want freedom. They want a way to start over with no regrets. There's always something in their energies that does not allow them to feel full joy. And this could happen to you too. As again, they know they mistreated this connection. They know they mistreated the opportunities that were given. If you guys had a relationship, they know that they mistreated it. The Temperance right here, they know that you gave them a lot of chances, and that they did not take it, that they took it for granted. So the healing process happened for the both of you. And once again, they're testing the waters to see if, like I said before, others of you have a relationship, others of you just to have closure. You guys could have kids together, not all of you, and they just want to have a more easy relationship, as you know. But it seems to be again that this is, again, as much as a lot of people hate to say this, for me to, but a lot of people hate me when I say this, is that it's divinely guided. It was meant to happen like this. Like I said before, if you're unable to see the greater good, you're gonna go through multiple lessons until you understand that, and that's on you. Again, with the Temperance right here, going back to this, you both went through a long journey. Okay, it was very far, a lot of work. It was going to the desert, and now you found the water, right? What's happening when you found the water? That you can relax, hydrate, nutrients, nurture yourself and whatnot. And you guys are gonna find the water or the well at the same time. You guys have gone through the same journey, as maybe differently, but same. Why? Because nobody has equal, like 200% the same journey. Is similar. So whatever you needed to improve was improved. Whatever they needed to improve was improved. Now, if you really improved whenever you guys met or meet in that well to get the water, this is metaphorically speaking, right? The fountain of water, whatever. You guys should be able to look at each other's differently and have a better conversation or a better do-over that you guys had in the past. Now, the Tower in reverse and the Three of Cups right here. This reunion used to be chaotic. Every time you guys could think about the reunion, you guys knew it was going to be chaotic. But now the reunion feel more friendly, more adult-like, more like, oh, hi, how are you? Like, you know, feeling more at ease with yourself, not as, oh my God, this person, you know? So this is a celebration. So it's for you guys to celebrate the fact that you guys could reunite with this individual in a way, shape, or form, in a different look, in a different way. Now, for others of you, this could be a third-party situation that comes more towards Libra having the third party, like you having somebody else. And it seems to be that, I don't know what I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say this, is that you would have liked the blessing to be with your person instead of being with whoever you are or whoever you're going to be with. You are happy, or you are going to be happy with whoever you're already encountered, but it does not feel the same way as what you are with this person. When you guys are together or in the same room, things happen. You feel different. You feel like an electric, I don't know, it feels different. And people call this, oh, this is like not butterflies, something different. Okay, something that either or rarely you could feel, or you have never felt this again since that individual. Now, it's like you seem to get along with this person now better. There's a better communication, there's meaningful communication, there is a clarification, there is more like a friendship, but you know there's something behind that, you know? And you will like to have the blessing, but it seems to be that you feel guilty for feeling like this, or you feel bad. It's like you feel like, oh my God, I never thought I was going to feel like this again. Or you feel guilty because you have somebody else, right? But there's some sort of guilt coming from Libra's energies of like, my goodness, why do I feel like this towards this individual when I'm supposed to be happy, when I'm supposed to move on, da 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 da. So it's a very complicated, Libra, because being adults is so hard. We come and go, people come and go, and it's hard to say goodbye to the love of our lives. This could have been your first love ever. The way this feels, this could be somebody that you go like, oh, this is my first love. Now, you feel very, very guilty as you feel entangled. Again, it sounds complicated because it is freaking complicated. I do not give you fairy tales readings. I give you struggle readings because life is a struggle, and I'm just trying to warn you so you can prepare yourself, or you can avoid that, you know? Now, with the Hermit right here, there's a need for you to do some inner work. Do some self-love, inner work still, to find out why you still feel this confused. This could be because of history. This is because you still have feelings. But sometimes having entangled feelings could be because we had history with that person, and other times it could be because you still like that person, like that person. Now, you can go life without acknowledging your emotions, feeling it, and let it process it. Okay, that's when we would all move on. So there's a reason why you feel like that, and they're telling you, hey, find out the real reason. Is it because you guys had history, or because you still want them? Now, the universe once again has given you multiple choices, but yet again, this choice right here is still the ones you are looking at. There's something that you're not acknowledging. Look, you're still stuck. Wheel of Fortune. As much as you want to be mad at them, you're not as mad anymore. Like I said before, that's what healing does. You're not mad. You, in a way, have forgiven them for everything. And whenever they apologize in their way, you're going to feel like that. So the main thing is not them, it's you, Libra. It's what do you feel like that? Why do you feel like that? You need to acknowledge that. You need to be like, oh, it's just because we had history. Because sometimes letting go could be hard. But others of you still have feelings for them. And that's when we extend connections. That's when we extend stuff. I know you guys are going to hate it, but look. There's still an offer coming. An offer coming, the messenger. A past lover coming. And I'm going to explain myself. This could be somebody that you already know. This is somebody that you could be in the future, because I got single Libras watching me who has no connection. And this could be something that can happen for some of you in the future. Others of you are already understand and know who this person is. Again, that's what timeless is. And that's why people do not understand what timeless is. And they don't understand that it's not always for you. It cannot be the same story. Some of you are already over it. Like, let other Libras have a message as well. Don't be kind of selfish. Okay? I do as much as I can to please everybody. Every zodiac sign, everybody. But again, let's just enjoy the reading. If it doesn't resonate, guess what? You're not buying it. Let it go. Like, it's free to let go. Feel free to let go. So, going back to this, as much as you guys are going to hate it, but I cannot change what I see. Somebody is coming back. Somebody's heading towards you. This represents an old lover. Somebody who you haven't talked to see in a while is popping out to be an earth sign or a water sign. Again, water. Somebody who failed at one point to make you an honest offer. Somebody who you failed in a relationship. Somebody who you had missed opportunities. Somebody in who your energies are acknowledging as somebody that you loved with all your heart, yet it didn't work. And again, it's showing up again. But it's showing up as a teenager, right? A little bit. But once again, you see the background here? That is clarity. So what you're going to be given is not always, oh, tell me what to do. Should I take them? Babe, you do you. I got better things to do. You do you. But what you're going to get from this is definitely clarity. It's definitely something that you're going to use that is going to make you feel complete. You are no longer chasing, and you haven't been chasing in a long time. And they're telling you without doing chasing, because guess what? People cannot miss you if you're always on their For You page. That's what it came out like that. People cannot really miss you if you're always there. The minute you're not there, people are going to miss you, because that's how life works. That's how people work. Have you ever thought about when people wait for people to pass away to acknowledge who they were, to miss them, to appreciate their work? How crazy that is. But it happens to famous people. It happens to normal people. Like when they're not here, that's when people miss everything they did and everything they were. So you did not pass away, but by you being absent so long, so quiet, they started missing who you were, your essence. And that is how it works. Humans can prevent a lot of things, but they chose to not do it. So all we can do is acknowledge that we are human, that they were human, and that's why they're coming back. Once again, I wish I can change the message, but I cannot. The cards speak, and I just translate pretty much. If you don't like it, I understand that, because I know I'm going to get hate for this, because people dislike the truth. They only want to hear what they want to hear. And I don't do that, and that's why they're like, you need to change. You need to stay in your lane. Simple. I'm sassy. I'm not going to change who I am. I love everybody, but the minute I tell the truth, people don't like it. So I really do not understand it. Like I said before, look. Somebody with long hair, it seems like. Aries or Cancer as well, coming in. This is a risk that they're going to take. They have been thinking about this risk for a long time. But what with the Chariot, they're coming in quite slow. Slower than you would rather be. Now, they're actually building up courage, strength to come forward, as Libra is this lion right here, sassy, you're mad, you're upset, and they know that. So again, they're actually building up courage, building up some bolitas to come towards you. Oh my God, Libra, look at this, Justice. You need to know and learn how to handle the Tower. Scorpio, Libra, you need to work and how to handle the Tower. In life, we don't always get what we want, and that's a big lesson. So now, en Puerto Rico dicen, in Puerto Rico we have a saying that cuando tú no quieres algo, te lo dan dos veces. Meaning that when you don't want something, you are giving the same thing twice as much. Meaning that you say, I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it. The universe is gonna say, it's gonna force it to your face, because you need to handle your problems, you need to handle your fears, you need to handle the Tower. Do not worry about the Tower or the storm. Look for shelter, babe. That's a saying that I made up a long time ago, and I'm going to continue doing it. You, Libra, have the power to handle this Tower, to handle this storm, to handle the situation. It's overwhelming. Yes. Do you really want it? Some of you don't. But guess what? You need to handle it like a Libra would, meaning with determination and actions and yes or no. Simple. I know this is like, I don't always get romantic with my readings. It's more about feelings and like, explaining how I do it, because that's how my goddess told me I should do my readings, and that's how I like it. I do education. I give you insights of the situation. Now, you don't like drama, Libra. You don't like drama, and that's why they're telling you gotta face this, because you don't like drama. You get stressed out. You don't like it. Libras don't like to be involved in a lot of things. You are gonna be involved in this. You need to make a decision. You need to do something. They're coming in. You guys are gonna you're gonna meet like this, face to face, somehow. And looking away, you're not going to do absolutely nothing. If you say, hey, and they walked away, you're done. That is all you needed to do, and you know the answer. Now, if you say, hey, it's a metaphorical. If they say, hey, and you say, hey, that's your chance to make clarification, to clear the air. I know it's awkward, something that needs to be done. Again, celebration, the end of the line. This is the end of the line. The end of I heard at the end of the line. It's like a race that you're finally getting at the end of the line. The finish line. Now, if you see this, there's two people here celebrating. It's a win-win for the both of you. In any way, shape, or form, it's a win-win for the both of you. So, this is what I see. Take it or not. Don't care anymore, because every time I do a reading, I know what I am, I know what it is, and I feel fine, because that's what my goddess wanted me to tell you. Any final message for Libra? Spirit, what is it that you give the Libras this kind of messages? Why is it that you give Libra this kind of messages? God, I'm going to tell you. Hold on. Because Libras are afraid of failing. Libras are afraid of making the same mistakes. And the fact is that they're telling me that you have always had the upper hand. You have always had the upper hand. They don't want you to hold back to bad memories. They want you to let go of those bad memories. half of you guys are holding on to this situation or this energy is because your anger, your unwilling of letting go is the part of you that knew that you should have done things differently and that you shouldn't like allow things to happen the way it happened. Now they're letting you now, this person, in because now you know how to act. Now you know what to do. You're not just thinking with your heart, you're thinking like a Libra, and that is what it is. They don't want you to look back and make you look or make you remember you as a victim. They don't want you to make you feel bad, embarrassed about what you allow people to do to you. Now, they're coming in because they're not the Prince Charming they used to be in your eyes. Now you have the upper hand. Now you're not nervous. Now you're not feeling like, oh my God, I can't. Is he or she's a celebrity? No. Now you have the essence of the Queen of Pentacles, which is allowing to see things for their actual worth, allowing you to have a different outcome, a different situation that allows you to have a different outcome, a new beginning, a fresh start, a fresh start of memories, feeling like, okay, I said it. What I'm trying to say, if you're a Libra like me, I tend to repeat situations that happen in my life over and over and over. And I always come up with different, like, let's say an argument. And I will repeat that in my head and I'll be like, damn, I should have said this. I should have said that. I should have done this. And every time I think about that, I feel like bittersweet, like, ugh, so mad, right? Now, I know if I were to go through the same situation, I would have said different things. I would have done different things. And I would have felt like, done and done and done, because I feel like I win. Now, you have bittersweet memories with this person, or you will have bittersweet memories. But keep in mind that it's not the last time you're going to see them. If this is the future for you, if it's happening right now, that you already know who this is, I'm going to go back to this and tell you that this is for you to do things how you know you can. Meaning is that let's redo it, but let's redo it the right way. If you're going to give them a chance, it's going to be on your terms and conditions. If you're going to say no, you have to have the last laugh. It's for you, Libra, to have the last laugh in any way, shape, or form. It could sound different, but this is what I got. It's for you to have the last laugh in any way, shape, or form. Take it or leave it. It is your problem, because guess what? They want you to get out of that memory of breakup, of heartbreak. They want you to get out of that. They don't want you to carry that no more, saying like, oh, they mistreated me, they treated me poorly. No, they want you to be the one that says, I don't want you if you don't want to, or okay, I want you, but I want this. For you to have the balance, the control of things, because Libras, we are the scale, we are air, we flow. It's for you to have the balance of things. Simple. I know it might not make sense for a lot of you, but for those who does make sense, that's what it is. Now I'm going to give you some initials from this individual. Keep in mind that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. And no, not all the initials are going to belong to your person. So let's move forward. We got Y as in yes, F as in Frank, J as in Jason, Jose. We have L as in Leo, Liam, A as in Apple, Adrian, M as in Michelle or Michael, E as in Edwin or Elena, V as in Victor, U as in Umbrella, S as in Sam, X like Xavier, I as in Ian, Q as in Kessel, and O as in Oscar. I see R as in Rose and G as in George as well. Again, why do I give so many initials? Because it's not for one person only, it's for whoever, you know, and they need variety. Now, before I go, babies, I want to give you a crystal. This may be the ones for you. You can consider this or not. But hey, I want to give you a crystal. That's all I know. Now, at the bottom right here, we got blue beryl right here. And this gives you creativity, energy, and calmness. Here, appetite right here. This helps you with inspiration, satisfaction, and motivation. We got titanium aura here. This helps you with balance, energizing, and refreshing. We got rose quartz right here. This helps you with love, trust, and emotional healing. Now we got aventurine right here. This helps you with good luck, manifestation, and optimistic. So this is officially the end of your reading, Libra. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped you. If it didn't, come back for the next time, because I do multiple readings for Libras and I have series. You can double check. Now, thank you so much for those who love me and appreciate me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Most likely I already did, and those are my only social media. So if you follow me on Instagram, make sure to meet this one, as this is my only one. I always follow back. I also have a TikTok where I'm active as well. I have a small group on Facebook. If you want to help me grow over there, make sure to add me and I'll let you join. I am open for personal readings, but it's only on the days that is on the website. The time is only the time that's there. Anything outside there is a no for me. So if you do, make sure to read the policy. 100% go with that and follow through the days that I already have, and those are my only available times. Okay, also I have a new project. It is a podcast, so if you want to follow me before, go for it, because I haven't posted anything just yet because I'm moving. So next month there's gonna be the episodes which I already created and I have plans for them, so I just yet to upload them. Once again, that's my new project. I'm so excited. So if you want to follow me over there, I will highly appreciate it. With that said, guys, reminder, I never message anybody first on any of my platforms, okay? So please don't fall for those people who pretend to be tarot readers and message you first. Again, I don't message anybody first. I don't accept any request for personal readings through messages. I do not make an appointment for you. You gotta go through their website, which is gonna be on the description box below. You can also find it on the book now on my bio on my Instagram, and that's where you're gonna make your own appointment and you choose your own services. Okay, once again, I do not accept money before the process of making an appointment with me. So make sure again to read the policy, as is the only way I will be able to accept any request. Now I'm gonna let you guys know that I love you. You guys are amazing. Getting ready to remove this today, most likely, or tomorrow, I'm not sure, but hey, love you forever. Have a nice day, and I see you guys soon. Bye.